Hello, and welcome to another Schools Rugby weekend preview on inatheside.com. We hope you've enjoyed what we've been doing so far. And before we get onto this weekend, let's have a look back at some of the midweek results. Kings Macclesfield 18, Sedbergh 36, Seaford 26, Worth 18, Woodhouse Grove 31, Crosley Heath 22, Bradford Grammar 67, Ilkley 3, St George's Harpenden 10, Mill Hill 7, Trent College 10, Oakham 14, and in the Acer League, Hartpury College 43, Filton College 30, St Paul's 3, Henley College 10. Yep. Myerscough 28, Gosforth 0, Ivybridge 10, Truro 44, Prince Henry's 64, Worcester 0.
So yeah, a couple of big results during the midweek. There was an absolute cracker over at Hartpury on Wednesday night. I think it was 11 tries scored. Some really open rugby played, and it was a credit to the Acer League and a credit to both sides.
Yeah, especially Filton College looked down and out with about 10-15 minutes to go, but just fought back and worked really hard and got back into it.
Sedbergh produced a miracle 10 minutes at the end of the Kings Macclesfield game to beat Kings.
And Henley beating St Paul's after St Paul's ended Hartpury's 4-year unbeaten run last week.
Yeah, nobody really saw that one coming, so massive congratulations to Henley for that result.
And on to this weekend's standout fixtures. First up, we've got Durham v Sedbergh. Who are you going for on that one?
I'm going to go Sedbergh, but I think it's going to be quite a tight game, that one.
Yeah, I think you're right. You're going to have to back the Brown on that. Dulwich College v Bedford.
That's a really tough one to call. They've both been a little bit inconsistent, although they're in pretty good form at the minute. But I'm going to go for Dulwich at home.
Warwick School v Stowe. I'm at this game this weekend, and I'm going to have to go for Warwick. They've had a good start to the season, and I don't want Phil Riley on our backs again. John Fisher v Whitgift.
Croydon Derby. There's only one winner, and that's Rugby.
So Thomas Rich v Monmouth. Going to have to go for the Tommies on this one.
Yeah, I'm going to agree.
Stonyhurst v RGS Lancaster. Probably Stonyhurst. They've got a couple of good young England players in their setup. They've had a good start to the season, putting some cricket scores up, so I'm going to go for Stonyhurst.
Yeah, they've been murking, man, so I'm going to go for Stonyhurst.
Blundell's v Bryanston.
Bryanston, I think I'm going to go for.
Or I might just be controversial and go for Blundell's. I don't know why.
Not very controversial.
No. Tunbridge v Cranley.
That's going to be a tough one to call. I'm going to go for a draw.
Draw. Oh, I like Tunbridge Radley last weekend. And Clifton College v Bromsgrove.
Clifton have been in some pretty good form, but so have Bromsgrove. I'm going to go for Bromsgrove on that one.
Yeah, I'm just going to go against you and say Clifton. And on to some of the key fixtures in the South East this weekend. We've got Harrow v St Paul's, we've got Brighton College v Trinity, and St Benedict's v Oratory. What stands out for you there, Mike?
I think Harrow v St Paul's, that could be an interesting one. They've both been, quite inconsistent, but they've shown patches of looking quite good, so that one will be quite a good game. I think Brighton against Trinity could also be an interesting one that could go either way.
Yeah, absolutely. And up to the north, we've got Denstone College v Kirkham Grammar, we've got Yarm v King's Tynemouth, and we've also got Grammar School at Leeds v Bradford Grammar. I think that's going to be probably one of the big ones. It's a bit of a derby. They're quite close to each other. Tipping anyone? Any standout for you this week?
I think Denstone against Kirkham will be stands out for me as an interesting clash.
To the Midlands, we've got Bishop Vasey's v John Cleveland and Stamford v Uppingham, which is one of the big standout fixtures for us in the Midlands this weekend. And to the West Country, finally, there's some really good matches there. Sherborne Cheltenham College is another one that catches the eye. Wellington College v Eton, another one. And King's College Taunton v Bristol Grammar. What catches your eye there, Mike?
Wellington v Eton could be interesting.
You've got to say Wellington should probably win that, though.
Sherborne against Cheltenham will also be an interesting one. But some good fixtures all around.
That's it for the fixtures this weekend. As ever, the Player of the Week award is running, so you can send your nominations in via Twitter @InAtTheSide, Facebook.com/InAtTheSide, or via email articles@InAtTheSide. Josh Parry from Eltham College won it last weekend. Thanks very much for being a top bloke and getting back to us on that one, Josh. We will find you. And Cian Barry from Epsom College was the runner-up. Seen him play a few times this season. He's a fantastic little player. Excellent footwork and a clever rugby brain. You can stay up to date with all the weekend's action on our Twitter feed at In at the Side. You get live updates of results, latest scores, all of that sort of thing. You can also like us on facebook.com/In at the Side. And you can email us with your match reports, photos, absolutely anything you want at articles@inatheside.com. That's it for this week. Hope you've enjoyed this weekend's schools rugby preview, and good luck.